3 to 4 years, if you see, the domestic players have made quite an impact for their respective franchisees, and they have made an impact going into this IPL as well. Not only the IPL, but even the auctions. The dynamics of the auctions have really changed since these players have been inducted into the auction process. There are many examples like Hardik Pandya and Jasprit Bumrah or Mohammad Siraj, who actually done well for their franchisees and eventually go on to play for the country and become world-class cricketers. So my first pick for this year's auction among the domestic players category is Deepak Hooda. I mean, Deepak Hooda is, he brings again 3 departments to the table. He is a big hitter who can change the game within a couple of overs with a few big overs, and his hitting prowess, I think, is among the best in the domestic player category, and he can chip in with a few bowlers of off spin, let's not forget, and he is a good fielder. My second pick among the domestic players option is none other than Krunal Pandya. We saw last year how he made an impact along with his brother Hardik Pandya. Both of them were a force to reckon with. He is a left-handed batsman, which primarily is a big advantage going into the T20 format, and he's made quite an impact last year by his big hitting prowess, and let's not forget his left arm spin that he can, probably not a 4 overs bowler, but still an option that always exists as far as T20 cricket is concerned. And my third pick going into the domestic players category will be Basil Thampi. I think Basil Thampi, if you see, yes, he brings pace. Among the domestic players, he is one of the quickest you can see going into the circuit. And let's not forget his action. He has a slight round arm action which always plays in the mind of a batsman. It just takes that a little bit more to read the ball when he is coming with that round arm action. And let's not forget, anybody who has a round arm action brings a little bit of reverse swing. Maybe going on death over option, can see him as a death over option. And my fourth pick from the domestic players is Nitish Rana. Whenever I see this boy playing, I get a little bit reminded of Suresh Raina. I mean, there is a little bit of resemblance, especially when he plays that shot on the leg side over the top. It gives me that feeling that he is has similarity to the T20 legendary left-hander. But I think he is the phenomenal thing about him is the free flow of the bat that he brings and his six-hitting ability. Even last year when we saw he was successful, played quite a few knocks for Mumbai Indians, and he was rightly applauded by none other than the great left-hander Sourav Ganguly as well. The last pick among the domestic players category from my side is Vijay Shankar. I had an opportunity to play a lot of cricket with him when I played for Tamil Nadu, since he came in as a youngster into the side, and he has developed into the cricketer that he has become step by step, from strength to strength. He's been becoming much better, and whenever I've spoken to him, I've always mentioned to him that his bowling is always his X factor. He started his cricket as only as a batsman when he came into the Tamil Nadu side, but with his athletic ability and with the height that he's got and the natural pace that he had, me and the senior cricketers at that time, along with Lakshmipathy Balaji and Dinesh Karthik and Abhinav Mukund, we all told him that why not he pursue his bowling. And now it is come to the fore. I mean, he is bringing another dimension to his cricket, and which has really helped him. So he is a cricketer who once again has all 3 departments, and he is a phenomenal fielder. You can keep him anywhere on the field and can be rest assured that 4 to 5 runs will be saved from his side. So my last option going into this auction from the domestic players category is Vijay Shankar. And let's not forget, apart from this, there are quite a few again X factors who can throw surprises in this auction. Among them is an under-19 cricketer, Prithvi Shaw. He's been phenomenal. He is a talent in his own right. Even in the recent matches in under-19 World Cup, he's been in tremendous touch, and I wouldn't be surprised if a few franchisees go after him. And there is another fast bowling candidate who is bowling 140 plus, which is a rare commodity in Indian cricket. It is none other than Nagarkoti from Rajasthan. Let's be honest, any Indian fast bowler who bowls over 140 is going to be looked at and might attract a bid in this year's auction. There is another tall left arm spinner, Sai Kishore. I mean, he's a local boy, no doubt, but let's not forget the way he has performed in last year's TNPL. He was the highest wicket taker and he played a major role in taking his franchise, Chepauk Super Gillies, to the title. He was the second highest wicket taker in last year's Deodhar Trophy as well. And he is a tall left arm spinner who extracts quite a bit of bounce, and he could be a force to reckon with as far as IPL is concerned. We have seen the role left arm spinners have played in a huge way going into this format, the impact that they have created as far as T20 format is concerned. So I wouldn't be surprised if these players from the domestic players category attract a bid, and some of them might go on to become some very valuable picks and go on to play for the country.